When you make this realization, well, for me, it was realizing that this can't be it. God, can it? This feeling of hollow, lonely, isolated sadness? Is this how the church experiences life with Christ as the head? Because, Lord, it doesn't feel right. The truth is, your healing journey begins with the pain or the dissatisfaction you're feeling in your marriage. It was the experience of consistent conflict and pain in my marriage that marked the beginning of change for me. Job shows us that that's true of all areas of life, including marriage. Job 5, verses 17 through 18. There's a quote by Anais Nin that says, "And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." Pain, constriction, and pressure. God uses all of these and more. A lot of Christian marriage teachings say, or they allude to the mantra that you've got to bloom where you're planted. But I want to challenge that idea that's been extrapolated from a few verses and wrongly injected into every marriage. One, it's not actually in Scripture. And two, it's become a misapplication of what contentment really means. Unhappiness and despondence isn't always wrong. God often uses dissatisfaction to show us where we need to heal or make a change. Just like the physical pain you feel in your body, it's pointing you to look where something's broken or unwell or needs attention. When my body was reacting to wheat and gluten, it was painful and getting more painful with every meal. No amount of oil and prayer from an elder, or scripture memorization, or confession of sin or study was going to help me to experience contentment and to be able to just bloom where I was planted when my intestines were being destroyed by the food I was eating. Those were all the wrong solutions. They weren't wrong because they don't have value, but because they didn't fit the problem. Oil and prayer from an elder, memorizing Bible verses and prayer journaling, etc. They're all powerful and can be transformative in the right context, but they can't heal a body reacting to being poisoned with wheat and gluten. The right solution is only the right solution as long as it matches the problem. Emotional discontentment, which can be described in many different ways: unhappiness, sadness, restlessness, emptiness, longing, or loneliness. They're all signals that your heart and soul need attention, not because of sin, but because of a bruised soul or brokenheartedness. Isaiah 61, verses 1 through 3.